Another episode of RLWF Mayhem begins. And headed first, a little something for our friends across the pond, a fellow countryman, a compatriot, if you would, from Blackpool, England, which doesn't sound like it's a real place, but is a real place. The Jester. Now, this opening match is the first of two qualifying matches to get into the King of the Ring tournament at the pay-per-view. And you know that this guy would like to have a crown on his head. Listen, the Jester, typically serving the King, in this instance may actually double as the King. And the Jester, as we know, a master of trickery, a master of the reversal. And we are going to see if he is going to use that to his advantage. Of course, the Jester and his opponent chosen before the show by the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny. The Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny always keeping us on our toes with surprise after surprise after surprise. Perhaps one of you are his opponent. We will have to wait not very much longer to see. Lots of boos coming from the crowd. Again, guys, as we're working on a new computer, I've had to set up some stuff new. If there's any sound or performance issues, just let me know in chat, and I'll see if I can't figure out what's going on. But the Jester's opponent, our Lord and Savior Rando Lando, has chosen the Sri Lankan sex machine, Handsome Henry Ranasinghe. Poke, welcome in, sir. Welcome in.
And his opponent from Colombo, Sri Lanka, weighing in at 211 pounds, Handsome Henry.
Handsome Henry. Letting the fans soak it all in. And why shouldn't they? A great performer here in the RLWF, and you know, I mean, not that Handsome Henry needs to have his ego stroked anymore. But a crown upon that head? Come on. I don't know if he'd wear the crown because it might mess with the hair. We'll have to wait and see if that eventuality comes up. But you know, he at the very least wants to be a part of the tournament. That's that much at least we know. What he does if he wins is a whole other issue. But Handsome Henry has his work cut out for him tonight against the Jester. No easy opponent, that's for sure, as I'm sure many of the members here in chat can attest to. Referee is ready, and there's the bell. They lock up. Handsome Henry sends Jester into the corner.
What you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels. He never has been. And that
yanking on the arm there.
In position to win tonight. But across the way is a man who's
couple of shots to the face. Stomping away in the corner, and the Jester in real trouble, but we've seen this before. Always ready to pull out a little trick. And boom, Russian leg sweep. Stomping on the old bicep there. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I have once again forgotten the pole. There you go.
Producing a trampling.
Let me know who you think is going to win. Boom, DDT by Handsome Henry. Goes for the quick pin, but a little too close to the ropes there. Had the slightest bit of a toe attached to the rope. So good eye by the referee. Locked into a submission here. Handsome Henry wasting no time looking to end this early. But not going to be able to get that one over on the Jester. Oh, wait, I did the wrong... They changed... Oh,
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
hang on, we'll get rid of that. They changed things around in the background here at Twitch. Henry gets out of that submission.
This match grinded him down a little.
Nobody win yet. I'm trying to get the thing going here. Don't win, Jester. No. Okay, good.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend.
Okay, I think I have this working now, so let me know if I've got that right. I think the prediction should be ready. They changed the location of the buttons on my outlay here. I don't know if it's just because of my new system here, but I got them mixed up. The Jester now
Springboard.
on the ropes, and whoa! How is that for the most complicated DDT in the business? There's the pin, and a kick out at 2 by Handsome Henry. Maz, I would not be so sure. I would not, if anybody could lose points on a prediction, it would be you. Somehow you would break the system. Handsome Henry going top rope now. Beckoning the Jester to get to his feet. He does, and boom! DDT off the top rope. A little bit of the Jester's own medicine there. But again, only the 2 count achieved.
Pressure must be kept on.
Climbing up to the top now.
Top rope now, Handsome Henry. And boom, nails him with the elbow. That could very well be it, but again, rope break. The Jester catches a lucky break there. Handsome Henry not paying attention to wrestler placement. Very important. Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. The arm absorbing the
But the Jester absolutely in trouble, but we have seen him.
Yeah, this floor is proving to be quite the challenge for him here.
We have seen him turn things around out of nowhere. And it looks like he is trying to do just that now. Has him over, and boom! A knee right to the chin.
To imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Double leg drop.
What are you doing?
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Max knocking my phone off the table. Another rope break as Handsome Henry, a little bit of spatial awareness, Handsome Henry. Hits him with the leg drop from the top rope. This has got to be it if it's not a rope break. And another kick out by the Jester. Top rope one more time. Hits him again with the elbow. That has to be it. Another rope break. Oh my God. If Handsome Henry loses this match, it's going to be 100% on him. He almost deserves to lose at this point for refusing to learn his lesson. But Handsome Henry still managing to keep in control of this match, but he's in the center of the ring. This could very well finally be it. And there we go. Handsome Henry, 4th time's a charm, finally pins him in the center of the ring for the victory. And Handsome Henry on his way to the pay-per-view. The Jester, we have seen him extend a hand before. He's an odd duck. Not he's treacherous but also honorable. It's a weird situation. It's a weird situation. I don't know that I'd trust him even with the handshake, but Handsome Henry is a bigger man than I. But a great victory. Great victory. Tag team wrestling coming up next.
Look who it is.
Out first. There they are, Whitney Parker and Victoria Long, Pink Perfection.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the the way to the ring.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it.
You can hear the crowds. I think they upped the boo level in the latest patch, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. Pink Perfection, always a dangerous team. Back in the day, there was a lot of talk about them winning the tag titles. They got the opportunity at the very first pay-per-view, I believe. They were the original #1 contenders, feuding back in the day with the Gate Crashers. Since then, a bit of a mixed record. They've been trying to find their footing.
Here it comes.
A couple of big wins against the Stunners, though, in the last few weeks. And their opponents,
Ever since I took my spot here in the commentary table,
the longest reigning RLWF champions ever. Continuous. Malice, Zinda, and Nikita Nightmare. Lost the belts, obviously, at the last pay-per-view to the Fabulous Foxes. The Fabulous Foxes have not been doing particularly well as champions. Bit of a mixed bag there. So we will see if Malice is going to get another opportunity at some point to get those belts back around their waist. But no one could ever deny that they are the dominant tag team in the RLWF. I think you'd be hard, I mean, maybe the Blue Bloods, but you'd be hard-pressed to find anybody in either division better than Malice. So we will see if they are going to prove that again today. Nikita Nightmare facing off against Whitney Parker to start. Kev, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Nikita Nightmare with the double underhook suplex to start off, and quick tag to Zinda right away. They lock up. Whitney Parker tosses her to the apron, takes a shot, and boom, hot shots her right out to the concrete.
showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Taunting Zinda. I don't know if that's a great idea. She rolls back out again to take on Nikita Nightmare. Nikita Nightmare with a nice dodge. Nikita Nightmare, not the legal person in the ring. Whitney Parker decides to come in and focus on Zinda. Probably the smarter move. Sends her into the corner. Has the leg up and boom! Kick right to the calf. And a nice combination sends her right back into the corner. Whitney Parker, some great work here early. Up and over, and the bridge going for the quick pin, but only got the 1 count against the giant Zinda. Up and over.
And she's in off the tag.
Whitney Parker taking on Nikita Nightmare now. Kev, you're a sub, are you not? Or at least you were a sub at some point then. If you are, yeah, just join the Discord, sir. Join the Discord and let me know how you want to work it. If you have the game, you can just tag it, hashtag RLWF, and let me know. If you don't have the game, you can give me an idea of what you want your wrestler to be, and I will create him for you.
This won't win the match.
Submission hold outside of the ring, not going to count. It is not a falls count anywhere match. Nikita Nightmare, oh! DDT onto the concrete. That'll scramble your eggs.
Down they go. What a move.
Whitney Parker off to a hot start and now getting pummeled by Nikita Nightmare.
Able to get there in time.
I think we can still see the Xbox stuff on the community creation. So I think if you create it, I should still be able to see it. Nikita Nightmare going after Whitney Parker again, while Victoria Long misses on a top rope maneuver. And now Nikita Nightmare continuing her assault on a new partner now.
Partner tags in.
Okay. Kevin, if you upload it with hashtag RLWF to your guy, and just send me a message, or just let me know what the name is or something like that, I will keep an eye out for it and try and get you in. Tag to Whitney Parker now against Zinda. Pink Perfection doing pretty well here against the ex-champs. There's a one-shot.
Still has enough energy for a simple kick out. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, if you're able to re-upload it with RLWF, it'd be way easier for me to find, just because I'm sure there's probably a lot of them with tags there, and I want to make sure I've got the right person. I don't want to download somebody else and put them in. I want to have your creation. If not, I'll try and take a look and see if I can figure it out. Whitney Parker taking care of business now. Drop kicks Nikita Nightmare right out of the ring, going out after both members of Malice. I don't know if that's necessarily the wisest move. Nikita Nightmare proving me correct by throwing her into the steel steps. Parker rolls back in, and Nikita Nightmare ready and waiting.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I think it is, Poke. I feel like it is. I'm PC, but I feel like they're the same. I think I had this issue with somebody else who was uploading something one time. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Look at this.
Zinda. One-handed power slam on Whitney Parker, but Victoria Long right there to break that one up. They lock up, and now Victoria Long attacking Zinda, but Zinda sends her into the corner and then returns her attention to Whitney Parker. Pounding away, using that incredible ruthless strength, the aggression of Zinda. Pummeling Parker now, going top rope. Unusual territory for Zinda, but oh, misses on the huge splash. Whitney Parker's life flashed before her eyes there, but thankfully was able to avoid the big splash from the top rope.
Look at this strength. Look at this power slam.
That's gotta be it.
There's the pin after the power slam, but thankfully Victoria Long in there to save her partner. Kev, you can do it after the stream later on. It's no problem. I won't be able to get to it until later tonight anyway, so you can do that later if it's easier for you. Whatever works for you, sir.
You can't take much more of this. We're about to see how tough she really is.
Zinda continuing to pummel Whitney Parker as Nikita Nightmare and Victoria Long tussle on the outside of the ring. Zinda has her up and over. Oh my goodness. Whitney Parker in real trouble now. Trying for a counter here, trying to make some kind of a comeback, and a huge discus clothesline. Nicely done by Whitney Parker. Goes for the pin. Only got the 2 counts. But Pink Perfection doing, listen, no offense to Pink Perfection, but they're doing much better than I was expecting. Oh, Zinda got the legs up. And now sends Parker hard into the corner. This can't be good news. Body slammed to the canvas, mid-rope. And boom, the huge elbow. There's the pin. That's got to be it. Victoria Long is in. Did not interfere. Whitney Parker got the 2 count. Got the shoulder up. Nikita Nightmare taking care of Victoria Long on the outside. You can see in the background, but Whitney Parker has Zinda into the corner. Drops her off the turnbuckle. The resiliency of Whitney Parker. Listen, color me impressed. Color me impressed in this match. Stomping on Zinda's hand. And a big boot by Zinda. There's the pin again. Victoria Long in to try and break it up. And just barely breaks that up. Zinda, none too happy about it, sends her to the outside. Victoria Long has saved Whitney Parker's bacon about 4 times so far in this match. Series of big clotheslines here by Zinda, just absolutely using that strength to pummel her. Another big elbow drop. Whitney Parker, there's only so much that one person can take. It's got to be close to the end. I'd be begging for the end at this point. Now the neck twist. KFC, Taco Bell, Krusty Krab, my 3 favorite restaurants. All in one. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in.
Gets the tag.
Zinda tagging in Nikita Nightmare now. Nikita Nightmare with the quick snap suplex. Nikita Nightmare going top rope. We know how dangerous she is up there. Victoria Long looking to interfere. The referee looking right at her. And, oh! Whitney Parker reversed the top rope stunner and is going for the tag. What a move! Whitney Parker is the MVP of this match so far. Unbelievable. Let's see what Victoria Long can do now. Putting the squeeze on Nikita Nightmare. Is she going to make her tap? Zinda comes in to break that one up.
Not over yet.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet.
And now Victoria Long
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
attacking Nikita Nightmare, but there's a counter by Nikita. And another counter by Victoria Long. Oh! Double knee face breaker, and now working on the legs of Nikita Nightmare. And Pink Perfections bringing Whitney Parker back into this match. She's had a little breather. Let's see if it was enough. Uh-oh, double underhook. Has her up and down powerbomb. There's the pin. That could be it. And the win. The win for Pink Perfection. Whitney Parker, an absolute beast. An absolute beast in that match. And now Whitney Parker attacking Nikita Nightmare after the match. I mean, you hate to see such a well-fought match ruined by that poor sportsmanship. But a great victory by Pink Perfection. Not sure where Victoria Long went there. She must have already made it back to the dressing room. But still, a great match, a great performance, a great victory, and poor sportsmanship. What more do you need in tag team wrestling? All right, we have our second qualifying match for the King of the Ring tournament pay-per-view, and I can think of no superstar better suited to a King of the Ring tournament than this man, Oliver Kings. He's got the crown already. The man is prepared. He'll be a double king. I don't know what a double king is. Is that an emperor? I don't know how royalty works. But that's what Ollie Kings is going to be if he gets to the pay-per-view and wins that tournament. But listen, getting to the tournament is the hard part. He needs to win this match tonight. Oliver Kings making only, I believe, his second appearance here in the RLWF. One of the new exciting superstars that we imported from across the pond. Certainly would be a huge boost to his young career. to get into a pay-per-view this early. So he is going to be fighting hard in this match, no doubt. But we are going to have to see who he is up against. And Poke, I 100% agree with you. The CAW limit of 100 is BS and always has been. Make it 5,000 and I will fill up every goddamn spot. I'm going to riot if it's still 100 when WWE 2K23 comes out. Riot, I say. Speaking of riots, the crowd going crazy for this man, former RLWF men's champion, the Beast of the Bayou, Mason Marceau. The pride of Baton Rouge. And definitely a tough draw for Ollie Kings. Again, a former champion. He has in fact beat current champion Stone Justice in a non-title match since the last pay-per-view, and is definitely in the mix for a championship shot of some sort at the pay-per-view. So a win against Mason Marceau would be a huge feather in the cap of Ollie Kings. Well, the crown, I guess. Pope showing loyalty, solidarity for England in the face of a devastating loss at the World Cup. R.I.P. England's dreams and hopes. Better luck next year. I don't know whether it's held every year, but if so, better luck next year. All right, Mason Marceau finally looks like he may be ready to start this match. Thank God. And there are your competitors.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Mason Marceau has him up for a big front slam to start off.
He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such
But a nice counter there.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus.
Again, we have not seen very much here of Ollie Kings in the RLWF, and neither has Mason Marceau, so hopefully he's going to use that to his advantage. Ollie going top rope now. Decides not to. Mason Marceau stepped just a little bit out of his range. Hip drop on Ollie Kings. Stomping away on the arm. And now Mason Marceau going top rope. And boom, hits him with the big knee right across the chest. Going for the early pin. Disrespecting the rookie with the early pin. Mason Marceau.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Couple of shots to the face. And a big elbow. Ollie Kings in trouble against the wily veteran Mason Marceau.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
And drops him face first off the turnbuckle. Mason Marceau handedly in control of this match so far. Ollie Kings has got to find a way to get something going soon, or this might be a stomp match. And Lord knows Poke is not going to let him hear the last of that if it is.
Single leg drop kick.
They lock up, sends Kings into the corner, and there's the counter. But Mason Marceau reverses it, has him against the ropes.
Yeah, it seems like he can't be stopped. Oh, from the rope.
Rope-assisted stomp there. And once again, shots to the face of Ollie Kings by the Beast of the Bayou. A few more just for good luck.
Tagged with a punch. Trampling the opposition.
And even more. Oh, my goodness. Ollie Kings.
He turns it around. He's trying to bring him.
Hit him with a spear out of nowhere. All those punches to the face must have woke him up because he is on fire right now. Locks in a submission hold.
He's in. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
But Mason Marceau fighting his way out of it there. A burst of energy by Ollie Kings, but Mason Marceau right back out on top here.
Grabbing the arm. STO.
Mason out to the apron, is going to go top rope. And hit him across the back with the elbow. Marceau rolls him over. Looks like he's going for the pin. 1, 2, and oh, got that elbow up. But Ollie Kings getting his butt handed to him in this match so far. Mason Marceau laser focused on getting into that tournament. A nice reversal by Ollie.
Watch this setup. Very unique offense.
Boom! Oh!
Cyclone bomb.
Nice cyclone bomb by Ollie Kings, and now Ollie going top rope. You got to go big or go home at this point. And boom! Nails the big move from the top rope. There's the pin. Oh, I thought he was going to steal it. I thought he was going to steal it.
Pulls the ripcord.
Ripcord knee right straight to the chin of Mason Marceau. And now Ollie Kings. Another ripcord knee. And what a springboard. Ollie Kings out of nowhere. There's the pin. Only got the 2 count, but Ollie Kings, a man on fire now. Has him up in the electric chair, and then, boom! Into the driver. An impressive moveset here by Ollie Kings. And once again, locks in a submission, but good eye by the referee to spot the rope break there. And that gives Mason Marceau an opportunity. There's the Superman punch. Mason Marceau going top rope. Perched in the corner, waiting for Ollie Kings to get up. King spotted him, and Mason Marceau missed on the attack. Can Ollie Kings take advantage of the gaff?
And I think we just might see.
Might very well. Boom!
I think that'll do it.
A brutal cutter, this time getting him far away from the ropes. Learned his lesson. There's the pin, hooks the leg. Is this going to be it? Oh! Mason Marceau still manages to get that shoulder up. Drops the knee across his face. Springboard and missed by a country mile. Mason Marceau gaining energy from the gods there. And has him in the sleeper hold. This could be lights out for Ollie Kings. That's it. Ollie Kings is out. Nap time for Ollie. Mason Marceau is going to the pay-per-view. An impressive comeback in a match that he was losing badly, so credit where credit is due to Oliver Kings, but I think just a bad luck of the draw to pull a huge superstar like Mason Marceau on only, I believe, his second match in the RLWF. And Mason Marceau heading to the King of the Ring tournament. He may not come out of that the Beast of the Bayou. He might become the King of the Bayou. Only time will tell. You can see the highlights here. An impressive display. But Mason Marceau with the big victory. I am sure that RK is incredibly shocked at that result. And in no way is he going to watch this VOD later and then make fun of Ollie to his face. He would not do that. He's not that kind of a guy. Mason Marceau soaking up the admiration from the fans. And he is headed to the King of the Ring tournament. Coming up next, a one-on-one Falls Count Anywhere match. Out first. Get your lumber ready. It's the Butcher.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from the wasteland, the Butcher.
The Butcher. Making her way to the ring, chainsaw in hand. Maz, I agree with you. Whenever you're watching this in the future on YouTube, we are recording this a couple of weeks before Christmas. And I'm getting, you know what? I'm sympathizing with Ebenezer Scrooge more and more with every year. I'm feeling a lot more bah humbug than fa la 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 this year. Christmas, kind of a hassle. Kind of a hassle. But, you know, if you need a tree cut down, I know a person. The Butcher's got the chainsaw ready to go. Her opponent, the KO Queen, former women's champ, Sonya Gray. Mrs. Maz knows you all too well, Maz, all too well. Sonya Gray facing off against the Butcher in a Falls Count Anywhere match. That means that the Butcher could potentially be knocked unconscious anywhere in the arena.
She's worthy of big matches like these.
Sonya Gray getting the pyro going. No time to roast s'mores. There's wrestling to be done. And the competitors look ready. There's the bell.
Anything goes in this no disqualification match.
This is just going
And they both come out swinging.
can turn real ugly real quick. No rules to obey.
Sonya thrown to the match.
How nasty this one can get.
Of course, Sonya Gray's legendary knockout power. We all know about that, but the Butcher, let's not sleep on her absolute viciousness of the Butcher.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Cannot underestimate this performer.
Full mount. Hammer fists.
Sonya Gray pounding away early on the Butcher. I am going to start the prediction so that I am not made a liar. Boom.
And now a series of stomp
Prediction in.
kicks.
Let me know who you think is going to win this one.
Teeing off.
Sonya Gray absolutely wailing on the Butcher. And now, oh, I think she was going for the cutter, but the Butcher, with a couple of shots to the midsection, reverses her, and now she's got her up in a fireman's carry, and boom!
Sit-out spine buster.
Drops her with a huge spine buster. Now the Butcher going top rope, and boom! The huge splash from the top rope goes for the pin in the middle of the ring, and gets the 2 count, but not the 3.
Not gonna allow things to end this early.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And what's
The Butcher now
you doing here, Corey?
has her locked in.
Submission move here. Uh-oh.
Just grab her by the face and yank. That's about the level of sophistication we're going to see out of the Butcher.
Up and down. What a slam.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Oh, the superstar.
And now
I'm gonna take all the
Sonya Gray has the Butcher locked in to a submission hold, but here's the power of the Butcher. Just lifts her straight up and slams her back down to the mat. But you can see the strain on the Butcher's face. Sonya Gray continues her attack, but a nice reversal from the Butcher. Up and over goes Sonya Gray.
The shoulder in jeopardy there. Can she score the pin?
And one more time, going for the pin. The Butcher, again, only gets the 2 count.
The next one might do it.
Repositioning Gray now. Gray gets to her feet, and the Butcher locks up with her. Huge knee lifts. They lock up again. The Butcher slams her head first into the turnbuckle, but there's the reversal from Sonya. But the double-handed choke slam by the Butcher, and once again going for the pin. The Butcher eager to get this one over. No doubt wary of the legendary punching power of the KO Queen. The Butcher knows that no matter how, the longer this match goes on, the more likely it is that Sonya Gray is going to leap up out of nowhere and knock her into next week. So better to get it over with early is no doubt the strategy by the Butcher. If the Butcher is capable of strategy, hard to tell. Butcher has her up. And boom, a cutter onto the concrete. There's the pin. It's a falls count anywhere. Oh, Sonya Gray once again gets the shoulder up. I thought that might very well have been it. But she is in obvious distress. The Butcher throws her further along. And boom, the big leg drop.
And now she's bringing an overwhelming offense.
Stomping away on the chest of Sonya Gray. Missed on the second leg drop. Sonya Gray stumbles to her feet here. Has her up. And a cutter. On to the concrete. Goes for the pin. Only got the 2 count. This time it's the Butcher getting the shoulder up after 2. Nice dodge there from the Butcher. Kicks her right into the barricade. And now head first into that steel barricade. Sonya Gray, though, fighting back with a nice combination. The punching power proving too strong. Throws her almost right into the referee. Sonya Gray pummeling the Butcher right now. Sends her into the ring.
This is what you call.
And going top rope. Lands the big elbow right across the back. That could be it. But she's not done. The Butcher with the counter. But boom! There it is, out of nowhere, the Superman punch, and this could very well be it. There's the 3 count. Exactly as I called it. At some point, that Superman punch is going to get unloaded. And it is good night, Butcher. A great match, but the KO Queen coming out on top again. There's that cutter onto the concrete floor, and there it is again. A great match by both superstars, but there is your winner, Sonya Gray.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the win. With that win, they deserve
the new computer here at NormCantShoot Central bringing Maz luck. Finally, we found the key, Maz. It was a software error all along. And Sonya Gray, with another big win under her belt, heads back to the showers. All right, up next, you see those ladders. You see the case suspended from above the ring. 6-man ladder match. Coming out first, there he is, Crazy Eyes. one of the newer wrestlers in the RLWF,
The following contest is
has
the
impressed
Money
in his
the Bank
matches
match.
thus far. A huge opportunity here in a 6-man match.
The first superstar to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from Minnesota, weighing in at 263 pounds, Crazy E.
Crazy Eyes making his way to the ring.
Really, Saxton?
Again, we haven't seen a lot from this superstar yet, but what we have seen has been a very impressive moveset and an impressive physical specimen. So we will see if he can put those elements together tonight for a victory. We have 6 intros to go for, so we are going to be cutting off intros here, people. We got places to go, things to do. Coming out next.
From Burnaby, British
The always unpredictable Carter Ford.
259 pounds,
Carter
Carter Ford.
Ford making his way to the ring. Don't sleep on this guy in a ladder match. I'll tell you right now. If I had to pick a person that's going to be most likely to sneak up that ladder and snatch victory off of someone else's hard work, it's going to be Carter Ford. Carter Ford, I'll let you dive into the ring before I cut off your intro, sir. Shabam! The agility. All right, the next participant. Heading to the ring, making his RLWF debut, it's Blue Phoenix.
And from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 189 pounds, the Blueprint.
Blue Phoenix, we don't know a lot about this guy. We are going to have to see what this youngster is made of. It's his debut, so I am not cutting off that intro. We are going to watch every moment of it. Blue Phoenix looking ready, looking calm despite it being his debut here in the RLWF. What a way to make a first impression if he is able to come out with a victory here.
Considers himself main event material.
We are going to have to see what he is made of, but word on the street is he's a very high energy technical wrestler. So we will see what he can put together here in a ladder match. All right, next up. There he is, your Twitch champion.
Weighing in at 272 pounds, the Internet champion, the Tornado.
Sharknado, your Internet champion, successfully defended last week against Crazy Eyes. And he is going to have to face yet another community-created wrestler next week after the pay-per-view to defend his belt once again. But tonight, it is all about getting up that ladder to the case full of cash hanging above the ring. That'll buy a lot of chum, a lot of fish heads. You know he's going to want to get up there and get that. Normally in these kinds of matches, it's 10 grand in cash. I'm told it's a little bit extra because we're doing a 6-man ladder tag. How much exactly, I don't know. But it's more money than I got in my account, let me tell you, whatever it is. And here comes the All-American Matt Windham out next.
The All-American Matt Windham.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama.
Matt Windham, not the most nimble of the competitors in this match, but definitely the strongest. I mean, it's going to be hard for someone to grab that case if he's able to pick up the ladder underneath you and launch you into the 15th row of the crowd. But he's not doing it for the cash. He's doing it for America. He is donating if he wins, as always. Donating his prize money to veterans associations in the United States. What a guy. Not donating the money in any way, shape, or form is this man, Sam the Scorpion Taylor.
Sam the Scorpion Taylor.
He's likely going to convert it into gold bars and bury it in a bunker.
Once we see their true colors. What does that even mean? It's only a matter of time before this superstar goes after another favorite of the WWE Universe. That's when the cheering stops and my bragging
Sam the Scorpion. Again, another very crafty competitor, and he's won ladder matches before, so he knows what it takes to get it done. I think if I was in this match, this is the guy I'd be really watching out for. This is the guy I'd be watching out for. He'd be the one I'd be the most worried about, quite frankly, in this match. And there we go.
Forget that subterfuge can play a part. Right, Byron?
Absolutely. If you can't incapacitate...
4 competitors out of the ring already. Matt Windham taking care of Carter Ford on the inside.
Whatever it takes to get the job done.
Sharknado going after Sam the Scorpion, and Blue Phoenix being welcomed to the RLWF by Crazy Eyes. Carter Ford has the first ladder in the ring, and Matt Windham with the big wind-up uppercut. Matt Windham has the ladder set up already as Sharknado and the Scorpion head back into the ring. Carter Ford now left alone. And what did I tell you? Going right up that ladder. And instead, oh, hits the Scorpion with a huge elbow from the top of the ladder. What a move by Carter Ford. And now Sharknado and Matt Windham teaming up there to reward him. But no friends in this match. Sharknado sends Matt Windham into the corner. And they're slugging it out. Sam Taylor comes all the way around the ring to go after Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes, the nice reversal there. Sharknado has the ladder. Hits Matt Windham right across the noggin with it. And now Crazy Eyes and Blue Phoenix making their way back into the ring. Absolute chaos at the center of the ring right now. Blue Phoenix wisely getting the ladder ready, but got caught by Sharknado in the spinning tombstone pile driver. Welcome to the RLWF, kid. Oh, thank you, Maz. Thank you, Maz. Let's get the prediction going.
What's the plan here?
6 options for you. I don't know who I would pick in this one, to be honest. Sam Taylor up the ladder while everyone else is duking it out in the corner here. Sharknado spinning Matt Windham. Blue Tornado comes into the ring now and spots Sam Taylor. He's the only one who noticed. And the youngster going after the veteran here as Crazy Eyes tried to get the ladder out from underneath him, but then was attacked by Carter Ford. Powerbombed off the ladder is Sam Taylor, and a nice springboard kick to the face by Blue Phoenix. What a move. Sharknado going after Matt Windham now as Carter Ford and Crazy Eyes fighting it out on the outside of the ring. Sam Taylor once again going up the ladder. Blue Phoenix right there. Trying to drag him off, and then boom, he does. And then he and Carter Ford tag team. Carter Ford decides to abandon any kind of cooperation in favor of going after his own self-interest, which is classic Carter Ford, let's be honest. Crazy Eyes and Sharknado trying to knock Carter Ford off that ladder. Blue Phoenix going back after Crazy Eyes now. Scorpion has him up. Drops him off the top rope. Lands right on that ladder. Sharknado and Matt Windham going on it on the outside. Big DDT by Crazy Eyes on Carter Ford. I think he split him open with that one. Nice big elbow drop there by Blue Phoenix. Sam Taylor sent to the corner off the ropes, and boom! Drop kick by Blue Phoenix. Matt Windham comes back into the ring now to get into the mix. Sharknado out like a light, only just now getting to his feet. Blue Phoenix heads outside to continue his attack of the Scorpion as Sharknado heads back into the ring and goes for the ladder. Sets it up. Is Sharknado going to go up for that case? He is. He and Carter Ford both at the same time. They meet at the top of the ladder, and they're duking it out up there. Uh-oh, this could be bad news for Carter Ford. Sharknado suplexes him to the outside of the ring. They both landed on the outside of the ring. Sharknado, reckless as always, putting his body on the line.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Down across the knee. That won't just
Carter Ford rolls back in. Matt Windham getting the crowd pumped up. He should be getting himself up that ladder. Carter Ford has the right idea. But Matt Windham right there. Carter Ford not making much progress on that case with Matt Windham attacking him from below. And now powerbombed off the ladder. Matt Windham going top rope. So is Crazy Eyes, but Sam Taylor going to the top of the ladder instead. Crazy Eyes and Matt Windham both going after Sam Taylor now. Crazy Eyes trying to shove the ladder up from underneath Sam Taylor, but to no avail. Sam Taylor still on that ladder. Stunned but not off. Refuses to give up. Now Matt Windham's going up after him. Finally, Carter Ford powerbombs him off that ladder. Sharknado and Blue Phoenix are going at it still on the outside here. And boom! Dropped to the concrete by Sharknado. Matt Windham going after the case now, making some headway. Crazy Eyes going after him. Sharknado trying to move the ladder, but no luck. And now everybody back into the ring for now. Oh, I spoke too soon. Sam Taylor sent to the outside. Carter Ford and Matt Windham both on the ladder. Sharknado looks like he's going to try and push the ladder up from both of them, but he can't do it. And Carter Ford suplexes Matt Windham from the top of the ladder. Crazy Eyes watching as Carter Ford gets up. But Carter Ford with a nice counter and boom, drops him to the mat. The Scorpion, the Shark, and the Phoenix going at it on the outside. Carter Ford scrambles to the top of that ladder. He's going to try and make some room. Crazy Eyes, rather, on him immediately. And now Sam Taylor in the mix as well. Crazy Eyes goes top rope, but missed there. And now Crazy Eyes, as Sharknado ruins the announcer's table on the outside. Crazy Eyes on the top of the ladder now, all alone. Cutter by Carter Ford. Sharknado finally spots Crazy Eyes and is trying to get him off that ladder. But Crazy Eyes making good progress. Sharknado finally pulls Crazy Eyes off that ladder. Blue Phoenix sent to the apron and out to the concrete by Sharknado. Matt Windham, no one's paying attention. He decides to get to the top of the ring. Looks like Sharknado finally has seen that he's up there, but Matt Windham making headway. The ladder pulled out from underneath him, and now an electric chair drop by Sharknado. And now a spinning tombstone pile driver on Matt Windham by Sharknado. All 6 competitors in the ring again, at least for now. Spoke too soon. Immediately, Sharknado sent outside by Blue Phoenix. Nice move there by Carter Ford on Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes not too happy about it. Comes right back after him. Has him in the corner. Sam Taylor going after him as well. Shoulder tackle by Carter Ford. And now going after Crazy Eyes. Nice dodge by Crazy Eyes. Ducked out of the way, and then boom, the spinning uppercut. No ladder set up, but you sense it can't be too much longer. The Scorpion rolls him over, puts him in the Scorpion Deathlock. He's tapping, but there are no submissions in this. The only way to win is to scramble up that ladder and get yourself a case full of cash. Matt Windham has the right idea, gets a ladder into the ring at least. Matt Windham in the corner now. Hit by Blue Phoenix with that ladder, and Blue Phoenix sets up the ladder. Is he going to scramble up there? Carter Ford going up. Carter Ford looking to steal it. Is Carter Ford going to steal it exactly like I said in the opening? No one is going after him. Matt Windham focusing on Blue Phoenix instead. Carter Ford has done it. Carter Ford, exactly as I predicted, let everybody else do the hard work and then scrambled up out of nowhere to snatch the victory. But what a match. What a match. And a nice debut from the Blue Phoenix.
I gotta say, they look good with that briefcase.
He looked good in there, but not better than this man, Carter Ford. Carter Ford been on a bit of a hot streak. Carter Ford's been impressive, We got to see whether he's rewarded for that at the pay-per-view. We shall see. A little tag team action for you coming up next. First out. Here we go again. Bad Ben Cross and Lee Bowman.
Is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 567 pounds.
Oftentimes with teams, you know one
Crossbows
the other. These are two superstars
making their way to the ring. Angrily yelling at the fans as usual. I mean, we've had to mute the audio for the sake of the children, but you don't want to know. You don't want to know what they're saying. Although you could probably guess.
They are ready for a fight.
And their opponents, your RLWF Men's Tag Team Champions. A non-title match.
And their opponents,
but there they are, the Blue Bloods.
158 pounds. The Men's Tag Team Champions, the Blue Bloods.
Now, we were talking earlier about Malice being one of the most, perhaps the most dominant team in RLWF history. But listen, if you got to throw your hat in the ring for these two as well. 2-time tag team champions. And they have done an impeccable job of defending those belts thus far. A non-title match tonight. And we will see who they are going to be facing this weekend at the pay-per-view. I couldn't even hazard a guess. But we are going to have to see. We are just about ready. Bad Ben Cross starting out against Lord Phillip.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match
and they lock up. Lord Phillip brings him over to the ropes, but Ben Cross fighting his way out. Huge clothesline. Let's get the prediction going, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Nice German suplex there by Lord Phillip. He's half German descended through his mother's line, so makes sense. Ben Cross with the huge boot. And then tags in Lee Bowman. Took Lord Phillip a while to shake those cobwebs loose. Lee has him against the ropes, and a huge forearm, and one more for good measure. Sends him down to the mat, and then another quick tag to Bad Ben. And Ben continuing the assault here. But Lord Phillip has him up and over. And tags in Lord Everett. They lock up, has him up, and whoa. Straight down to the mat. But Ben Cross with the reversal. Double underhook, powerbomb with authority.
Here he comes off the tag.
And then tagging in Lee Bowman again. Bowman in dangerous territory, kind of eases off a little bit. Didn't want to get too close. Lord Everett has him in the corner now, stomping away.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. Uh-oh. Arm breaker.
Everett tagging in Lord Phillip now. They lock up. Phillip has him up and off the top turnbuckle, or top rope rather. And locks in the submission hold early. But no dice, says Lee Bowman. Lee Bowman now has him up and drops him before tagging in his partner. Cross now with a huge headbutt. Wow.
He's looking a little off balance.
And then slams him back down to the mat. And now Ben Cross is going top rope. The referee waving off Lord Everett. On what a huge splash by Cross from the top rope. But Lord Phillip still manages to get the counter in.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Elbow drop there. Now pounding away with his fists.
And not, oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Big uppercut by Lord Phillip, and he is going to tag in his partner. Lord Everett coming back into this match. And he is immediately going top rope. Almost knocked Lord Phillip on the ground. He was so eager to get up there. Hits him with the big elbow. And it's a rope break. I thought it might be. Off the ropes, and oh, missed on the senton. Ben Cross got the knees up. And now, pump handle suplex. And Lee Bowman is tagged in. Bowman working on that knee. Ouch.
Drop to the knee. Uh-oh. The arm getting pummeled.
And a nice reversal from Lord Everett. He's going off the ropes trying for another senton, and he got it that time. They lock up. It's a long way to the corner. Not sure if that was a smart idea by Lord Everett. Lee Bowman able to bust out of it. Has him up and over.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Tags in Ben Cross, but Lord Everett was able to get a tag in as well. And now air raid crash out of nowhere on Ben Cross. Goes for the pin. Got the 2 count, but Ben Cross in big trouble here. Fireman's carry, but Ben Cross elbowing his way out of that one. Face first into the mat.
Got him set up in a corner.
Into the corner. And now both Blue Bloods in the ring. Ben Cross momentarily distracted by Lord Everett, but managed to recover. Tags in Lee Bowman. Lord Phillip definitely in need of a tag here. Big knee lift to the face by Lee Bowman. Into the corner now. And a shot to the midsection, but Lord Phillip with the reversal. Again, trying to drag him to the corner. He gets him this time. And we're going to see a little bit of cooperation on the part of the Blue Bloods into the ropes and up and over. And now Everett pounding him in the face. Has him up in the, pop-up uppercut. What a move. He's going to get him away from those ropes, perhaps to go for a pin here. Taking a little too long, but hooks the leg. Let's see if that's enough. We won't know because Ben Cross came in for the rescue and then ate a drop kick to the face for his trouble. And now down to the mat by Lord Everett. He locks up with Lee Bowman and a nice hip toss there.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, they started out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Ben Cross still down for the count on the outside, so Lee Bowman is going to have to take care of business on his own for now. Hits him with the big elbow across the back. Bowman now waiting for him to get back up. I'm not sure if giving him this kind of break is the best idea. Now he finally goes for the pin, but I think he gave him a little bit too long to think about it. That indecision probably cost him. Ben Cross back in the corner now, and Lee Bowman decides to tag off. Immediately goes for the pin, and Lord Phillip is there for the breakup. All four in the ring now. Ben Cross.
Just like he envisioned.
Drops Lord Phillip on his head. Not the legal man in the ring. Lord Everett is. But Lord Phillip not going anywhere for now. He is out like a light. Finally getting to his corner. And Ben Cross goes after him again. Again, with the huge DDT. Again, Lord Phillip not the legal man in the ring. Ben Cross just attacking anyone he can find at this point.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. These two teams
Drops the elbow on Lord Everett, and the champ's looking to be in trouble here.
tagged in.
Lee Bowman tagged in. Lord Phillip still down and out on the outside of the ring right now.
Placed in the corner.
Everett sent into the corner.
Stuck in the corner.
This doesn't look good.
Middle ropes. What in the
What is he doing?
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Oh! What a neck breaker there. Off the hip by Lee Bowman, and then goes for the pin. Lord Phillip, I don't think, has spotted it, but didn't need to because the Lord Everett kicked out after two. Somehow. And once again, Lord Phillip illegally in the ring, and Ben Cross immediately going after him. But this time, Lord Everett was able to take advantage of the distraction. The referee has got to get Lord Philip out of that ring and keep him out of the ring. He's got to establish some semblance of order here. But Crossbow's looking very, very strong against the champs here. Pump handle. Suplex. And now Lee Bowman tagged back in.
Punch right in the head.
Bowman has him up in a fireman's carry and powerbombed all the way down to the concrete. And he is going to tag in Ben Cross. Lord Everett struggling to get to his feet here.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Makes it back into the ring and goes immediately after Ben Cross. Nice move there. Everett sends him into the corner. Huge forearm shot across the chest there. And now alley-oop. Thought he was going to go for the pin, but did not. Looks like he might be trying for a submission hold instead, but Ben Cross fighting his way out. And a huge spear. There's the pin. This could be it. Lord Philip comes in for the breakup, accidentally hit the referee. The referee took it like a champ. Took it like a champ. And Lord Philip powerbomb to the outside. Lord Everett still down on the mat. There's the reversal clothesline.
Oh my gosh.
And a pop-up uppercut again by Lord Everett, and he's going to tag in. Lord Philip, I feel like I forgot that Lord Philip wasn't tagged in. He's been in the ring more than Lord Everett has. Lee Bowman comes in for the save. He goes out after Lord Everett. And the champs looking to turn things around. Lord Everett tagged in. Everett looks like he's going for the submission here. He has it locked in. Is he going to tap? No. Lee Bowman comes in for the save, but now he rolls him over the pin. And there's the 3 count. There's the 3 count once again. The champs find a way. They find a way.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Some great tag team wrestling here from both teams. I thought the Blue Bloods might be finally done for in this match, but once again, pulling out the victory. Unbelievable. I might have to eat my words about Malice being the best tag team in the RLWF. It could very well be these two, the Blue Bloods.
Here are your winners, the Blue Bloods.
And teamwork.
The Blue Bloods only too happy to once again gloat in victory
That was a great example of what a tag
in front of the
team can
crowd,
do when it's firing
unfazed
on
by
all
the chorus of boos raining down from the rafters. Another big win for the champs. We are going to have to see who they face at the King's Court pay-per-view. A little bit of women's wrestling for you. Coming out first, the Spanish Assassin, Silencio.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Madrid, Spain, the Assassin.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here.
Silencio,
Like this one.
always a dangerous competitor. Getting the crowd riled up.
She knows she deserves
Silent
to be
but
top of the
deadly
division,
indeed,
and a win
Jeremiah.
tonight will go a long way towards that.
And her opponent, RLWF, Women's champion, the boss of bosses, the champ of champions. The A to the L, it's Amber Leon.
The women's champions, Amber Leon.
Again, an incredibly dominant champion.
Fearless and want everyone to know. You say fearless, I say insane.
She faced off against Silencio at the last pay-per-view and won handedly. And so here we are on the eve of the next pay-per-view, and they are squaring off again. But once again, Amber Leon has taken on everyone in the women's division, it seems like, and come out on top. Thank God we have had an influx of some new, fresh talent in the women's division with the additions of Dentrasi and the scientist Ramel Hudson. Because we need more bodies to throw at Amber Leon to see who the heck could possibly take this belt off of her, and Silencio wants another shot at it. And there's the bell. And Amber Leon eats a drop kick there. Nice reversal. Prince Yu's crush, indeed, indeed. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Here we have a couple of suplexes. And one more for good measure. Boom. Amber Leon pounding away on Silencio.
Now just rapid fire punches. Headed to the top now.
Amber Leon top rope. And oh, Silencio got the knees up. Handstand knee drop as well. Goes for the pin. Only got the 2 count there. You're not going to pin the champ that easily. Again, this is a non-title match, but listen, we're trying to find anybody who we can put up against Amber Leon with a reasonable chance of winning. So a win in a non-title match against Amber Leon is an incredible feat. Double underhook backbreaker there by Silencio. A very nice move. And then a backbreaker and a neckbreaker combo by Amber Leon. Nice combo here, kick to the back. And the reversal from Silencio. Silencio blocks that clothesline.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
And sends the champ into the corner. Knee lift, and now she's going to stretch her out like a spider who's caught a fly in her web.
This is just brute power. Oh my goodness, absolute
German suplex there by Silencio, and now Silencio with the big knee to the face.
And she goes for the pin.
Now going for the pin again. This might be enough. Only got the 2 count though. Only the 2 count. Silencio going middle rope and hit her. Splash on the back. Sends her into the corner. Sends her all the way to the other corner, and boom! With the huge uppercut and strike, and now tiger feint kick to the face. What a move by Silencio. Roundhouse kick, and now top rope again. Silencio on fire in the ring right now. And double axe handle to the top of the head. This could be it. Are we going to see Amber Leon lose a match? Oh, I thought she had it. I thought she had it. But Silencio putting in good work here against the champ. Amber Leon trying to struggle back now. Gets the suplex. Shot to the gut and missed. Silencio going top rope again. What a move. Silencio showing off that agility. Goes for the pin. Only got the 2 count, but wow. Wow.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Top rope one more time.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? From the top.
Oh, she caught her. Caught her on the way down. Was trying for that double axe handle again. But Silencio with the reversal again. Amber Leon has been absolutely dominant, but she did lose that match to Faria Mohammed last week. Looking to come back now and reestablish her dominance. Show that as just kind of a one-off, a bad night as it were, but a loss to Silencio are going to have people questioning the unbeatability of Amber Leon. Silencio now. Huge drop kick to the face from the top rope. Silencio getting her away from the ropes to prevent any kind of rope break, and now going for the pin. Hooks the leg. That might be it. It is. Wow. Amber Leon has, after being absolutely dominant for weeks and weeks and weeks, has dropped 2 in a row right before the pay-per-view. There's your winner, Silencio. And Amber Leon has got only not even 7 days to get it together, because her pay-per-view match is coming up soon. What a blow to the confidence of Amber Leon, and what a boost to the confidence of Silencio. Let me tell you, Silencio more than happy to face off against Amber Leon at the pay-per-view if that's what they decide. She would like yet another crack at that title, and she might very well get it. The announcer out for the main event. Let's listen to what he has to say.
One fall, and is for the men's championship.
Men's championship and the challenger. Former RLWF men's champion. He would like to have the belt around his waist even more than he'd like to have a belt around your throats of his victims. It is Hannibal Armstrong. I'm not sure actually if there's a stipulation that if you murder someone with the RLWF belt, whether you have to relinquish the belt. They probably had not anticipated a man like Hannibal Armstrong being in possession of the belt. You know that he would like to get that back around his waist, and tonight he gets a shot against current champion Stone Justice. Stone Justice, who lost to Mason Marceau in a non-title match, and then lost to Hannibal Armstrong in a non-title match, and then lost to both of them in a triple threat match. You know that much losing is going to get you booked into a title shot. Champions have to win, and Stone Justice ain't winning. But he definitely, right before the pay-per-view, does not want to drop this belt. He wants to walk into the pay-per-view as a champion. But he is going to have to go through this monstrosity to get there. We shall see. Yes, is Hannibal going to be a two-time champion? We shall see. We shall see. Let's get the prediction going right now, actually, and you can let me know if you think that's the case. Or do you have faith in this man? Stone Justice. 100% commitment, 0% body fat. At least for now, your men's champion, Stone Justice.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight? I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Stone Justice If he were to get the victory here against Hannibal Armstrong, that would exercise quite a few demons for him. And what better time than right before the pay-per-view? But we shall see. That is what is up for grabs tonight. The Men's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at 342 pounds, Hannibal Armstrong.
Hannibal Armstrong getting a surprising bit of cheers here, I'm going to say. I think people, as much as they love Stone Justice, and they do, you can hear the crowd going wild in the background, they want to see a winner.
He is the men's champion, Stone Justice.
Hannibal Armstrong was back in the day, was an absolutely dominant competitor. And he's been regaining that form lately. You know, his reputation kind of took a couple of losses, and he kind of seemed a little more mortal than he had before, but lately he's kind of back on that unbeatable vibe. He's unleashed the beast in the ring. And Stone Justice is here to see if he can gain the victory. Hannibal has him up at a fireman's carry right away and drops him face first off the turnbuckle. There's the reversal from Stone Justice. A lot at stake here for both superstars, not just the belt. Top rope lands the knee. But the reversal from Armstrong.
That'll break his arm. Vicious.
And tossing him over his shoulder. I mean, absolute brutality of Hannibal Armstrong, but here comes Stone Justice. I don't know. I don't know who to pick in this one, guys. I don't. My heart says Stone Justice, but Hannibal Armstrong. Again, you know, we talk about the power of Hannibal Armstrong, but that's 342 pounds of psychopath hoisted over the top of Stone Justice's head. You cannot discount the strength of Stone Justice either. Hannibal has him up now and drops him off the top rope. Goes for the pin. Only got the 1 count. Only got the 1 count. Stone has not been doing great lately, but you need to do a lot more work than that. Come on. Top rope, Hannibal nails him with the elbow drop right across the back. And now cinching in the submission hold. But Stone Justice reaches out to the ankle and is able to get out of the move. Stone Justice has him up now and squats with 342 pounds of Hannibal Armstrong and still manages to get the squats. That is the benefit of leg day, ladies and gentlemen. They lock up. Hannibal sent into the corner. And a big uppercut, a series of uppercuts from Stone Justice. One more. Oh, he's going to send him to the far corner. And boom! Running uppercut sends him again. And Hannibal Armstrong just eating uppercuts left, right, and center. And a big drop kick. What an incredible sequence by Stone Justice. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be it? No, Hannibal Armstrong kicks out. But what a display by Stone Justice. Has the big man reeling. Fighting back now, though. Hannibal Armstrong. Big boot to the face knocks him to the mat, but there's the reversal with Stone Justice. A little more fire in the belly I see from Stone Justice in this match than I have seen recently. Bodes well for him. Huge sidewalk slam. Stomp to the chest. But now, look at that. He's got him locked into the submission hold. He grabs onto the rope. Good eye on the referee to spot that. And now going for the pin, Hannibal Armstrong. Are we going to see a new champion? Not yet. Not yet. The kick out by Stone Justice. And now he's got him by the throat, but no. Stone Justice fighting back with the headbutt. And he locks him in, turns him over. Is he going to make Hannibal Armstrong tap? He has that cinched in. He is leaning way, way back. But Hannibal Armstrong refusing to quit. Goes for the pin now instead. Is that going to be enough? Got the shoulder up. Stone Justice. Victory so close he can taste it, but he's not there yet. Tried to get him into a submission again, I think, but kicked off by Hannibal Armstrong. But now, pop up into the backbreaker. The strength of Stone Justice, unbelievable. Once again, trying to roll him over, this time right in the center of the ring. Hannibal Armstrong may tap. He does. Stone Justice retains. Stone Justice retains against Hannibal Armstrong and is going to go into the pay-per-view once again as champion. Redemption for that man. Hannibal Armstrong, is he going to put out a hand here? Unbelievable. That's, I think, the most surprising part of the night. That is the most surprising part of the night as far as I am concerned. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. What a win for Stone Justice. I don't know who his opponent is going to be at the pay-per-view, but he's got to be heading into that with confidence now. He's got his mojo back, and we're going to see if he keeps the ball rolling at the pay-per-view. Don't miss it. Do not miss it.